guys, and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. We're on episode number 22. I'm going to hit play straight away. Got a few traffic problems here and there, and looks like we've got a few. I think these are abandoned. Not enough buyers. I don't know if they are actually. Not enough workers. Not enough products. No, they're not abandoned. They're just not working efficiently enough. We've still got a few. Our main traffic issues are here, as you can see. That is really struggling, and it seems to be here that we've got the issue, and I think we can make that better. I really do think we're going to make that better. So what I'm going to do, delete that from the start, which will free up, and they can just literally filter out. And then I think we'll come off here, if I can do it, pick the right tool, and go up. Can we go up? That slope's too steep. I want to curve that way, that's what I want to do. And then join in to there. And hopefully, let's just reconnect those electrics quick, just in case they were needed. We'll see how that goes, because they should stop there then, and this should be a better flow. We'll try that, see how it goes. And see if that aids the traffic. The other ones we've got is over here. We've really got a nightmare of traffic here. I've never liked this junction because they're stopping here because of this road. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm going to force these down this way maybe, or where are these? They're all making a left turn. I think all we're going to do, get rid of that. And we're going to change this slightly somehow. Not sure how. Can we go over like that? Go that way, really. No. Kind of like that, but it's a bit tight on the turn. I kind of want to bring that back in over here somehow. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Can't have that. Let's take it further. It's kind of alright. It's kind of alright. We'll see how we go with that. Because that will stop the traffic build up there. And I'm going to take these lights off, I think. I'm going to try it without no lights, see if we can push the traffic through a bit more. Because it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment. Problem is they've got to go all the way to that junction to get into this zone here. And I think we can, again, make it a bit better. I'm going to bring it this... Can I go there? No, it will let me go there, that's good. Let me go there. The curvy one. We'll go straight to start with. Curve around enough. Right, kind of do, and then I'll switch it around and go the other way so that they can come off there. Let's see how that works for a bit. We'll see how that works. We're getting a few abandoned buildings here. So there's not enough buyers. We need more shops. Goods. There's quite a bit of traffic going down there as well. We'll sort that out in a minute. And I imagine we'll get a few abandoned ones over here. That's the problem with that being zoomed out. Demolish the wrong buildings. You demolished the wrong building. How are we doing with that junction over here now? That is still as bad. Oh, it's this one coming off here. We need to make that better. How are we going to do that? Because that is just ridiculous. Right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try don't know if this is going to work. I'm probably going to have to tidy it up a bit because it's going to look horrible. That bit looks alright, just this bit here I'm going to tidy up, which will go with this. Wait a moment, I need to pause it just for a second. No, we want to go down, page down. We want to collect off of that one. For a minute, and I know I'm in the wrong place. I want to go. I'll get it right in a minute. Going the way that ain't too bad, and I'll just need to rotate that around and then hit play again, and that should be alright. So we've got a fast loop around there, that should aid that by loads, and I think I'm going to have to do the same here, but we need to put our we are going to spend a bit of time sorting the traffic issues out. I'm afraid to say, I do apologise, but we're going to need to do it. Let's go in there and then... Come on, give me a nice curve. Don't go like that. Why? It's being awkward. It's being awkward. I could go straight in, but I don't want to. I want it to curve. It's not the curve I want. This, that's better. That will do. And then I think that isn't too bad. We could probably, no, we would have to bulldoze that. Let's get this to work the way I want it to as well. Bring that like that. Is that a single or a double? That's a double again, because we like doing our doubles. So like that, and then, oh, that looks horrible. Come on, you can go where I want you to. There we go. Oh, right there. And we're gonna have to cross like that. And then leave it around like that. And if we can get it in the right place, it will look okay-ish. That'll do. That should improve that junction no end. We'll see how we go with that. We've still got a big tail back to clear. Wow, how far does it go back? Right, we've got a few buildings we need to sort out over here, where we've got not enough demand for stuff. It should be exporting it really. Oh, that's cleared up nicely though. That's worked. I like that. That worked nicely having those two junctions there. So if this works, which in theory it should, we'll be there. Right, let's do some building stuff. What are we going to do? We need more demand, so we need to build really some shops somewhere. We're getting a few abandoned buildings here and there. Developing. Something else I noticed as well, we need a fire station in a couple of places. I'm just going to put small ones in order to give us a bit more coverage here and there. There was one there, I noticed it, was it there or there? Over here we've got a big patch missing fire engines, so I'm going to pop one over here as well and help. Just add, I think we need one more as well, so I'm going to add 3 fire stations in total, because we want one over here somewhere. And I'm going to be intrigued as to where I can fit it because of what we've got. I think it needs to sort of go, it's not going to cover that though, is it, if I put it there like that? It kind of wants to go here, because then it will cover the buildings the opposite side as well. So we're going to put it there. and it can cover that and that. There we go. So we've added that. We're doing pretty good on electricity and everything. Electricity, yeah, it's going down a bit. I don't think we put. Oh, we did put a dam in. Is that working? Wow, 16 megawatts. Is that all? That's not very good, is it? It really isn't very good. Has that altered the water flow as well? I'll click that. It'll tell me. It'll slow it a bit. This isn't the best map for this. I think it needs to sort of go behind here somewhere. Not the best of solutions, so I'm just going to pop. See if we can pop this in. So I'll pop in another wind turbine over there just to give it a little bit of a boost. And we should be okay. Where's that going? That's going out of town. Lost track where we are. We sorted this lot out. That was done in a recent video. And that's flowing a bit better now, isn't it? Look at that. Just couldn't handle the volume on those smaller roads. Still got a bit of an issue there. I'm not going to be able to really sort that, am I? I'm just slowing down for the corner. I'm not clearing, I just have to slow down, but it is backing up a little bit there. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Right, we need some shops, and I kind of want to... we've got a little office district in there. I kind of want to add a few more in here somewhere. Really, so let's see if we can just pop a few more commercial zones in the front here, because that's near our cruise terminal. I'm just going to fill in these areas where we can. Big one there. There we go, got one around the side there. We're missing that. Bit going on there. Could put a bit more there. I think we left it because it was a junction, but we'll do it just to get a bit more in there. We're obviously getting a bit of noise from here as well, so we're going to upgrade the roads there. Can't upgrade that one, we've already done those, so we're just going to upgrade that little bit there. It's only a teeny bit, but every little helps. I don't like the fact all these are brown, so I am going to change that as well. Just little tidy ups. So I'm just going to put a normal. Oh no, that's a parked one, isn't it? I want green borders so cars don't park down it. There we go, like that. It won't let me do that one. Oh, we've got a couple of brown trees in there. We'll have to live with that. There we go, like that. That'll do. Just tidy up in here, quick again. Overall, it's a bit better now. We could probably... What's our park situation like? It's kind of alright there, isn't it? I would say. It's not there though. That's offices though, so we could put a Japanese garden in. Everybody likes a Japanese garden. Can't get one there though. Not without bulldozing a lot. We'll see how well that one does. These are pretty. Pretty. Oh, look at that. Donk. I'm doing good. Right. Really not getting enough. No one was buying their product. Can't help that. We've got too much industry, that's the problem. We need more residential, and it's squeezing residential in because like here for instance, we could actually saying that. Let's I don't know if we can do this. So we go. There we go. He's going to take that out, but that's okay. Like that. I can get around that. Oop, not that one. Yeah, we'd have to go... Well, well, that's kind of joined anyway. I don't think we need all of these now. Tree, and again, it's joined over there, so it's kind of pointless. Those electric lines. That's a good way of doing it on the electric one. You can see the buildings a lot easier. When you're doing that, you can say, I know what that one is. It's the grey one. It's not the blue one. Much easier to do it that way. Let's just have a quick tidy up, because we are getting a few abandoned buildings. And don't anybody say there's a tool that deletes them automatically. You're not sorting out the problem. I know what the problem is. I need to fix it, and that's by creating more population and demand. And it's getting it in there, to be honest, as to where we're going to put it. Where can we build some more residential? Put some in here, actually. We were building there, weren't we? So if we look at pollution, that's not out till there. Sound is alright. Let's build some here. Let's come along this way. Let's do that. Let's put this one. So we're going to expand on. We'll go for that road. We'll come along here. I don't want the pollution there though. Nearer. Like that. Something like that. Oh, that's better. I don't know what that's doing there. We can get rid of that, and I reckon come out that way. Go up through the middle like that, and then we're going to put a bit in there, and then just connect it out like that, and then similar over here, and then we go just going to go like that for the moment, and something like that, just to make some weird and wonderful routes around here. There we go, so we've made a nice big zone. I want to make sure we get water to this zone, so we'll expand this out like this, come back around all like that, and then bring this out like so, and just like that. That'll do. That will do like that. Right, we've got a big zone we can do now, so we're going to expand. Because we need to create more demand. This is Bedford Heights. Wow, we're already 18 minutes in. So I think what we're going to do is we're pick this tool, and I'm going to bring the shops around this way just a little bit until they come in here. We'll make that residential. In fact, make that commercial through there, so that we get plenty of commercial. And we'll go up through there as residential, and we'll do all the middle bit. I think we might put offices. I could do with some offices here. Have they got any education here though? I don't know, I don't think they have. Worry about that in a minute. I actually want to change some of these roads actually as well, because I want to make these sort of areas here like places where they can park cars. That'll look cool. We'll do that so you can see some parked cars. Actually, saying that, we could, let's just like upgrade that bit, because then they'll be parked outside the shops. That'll look good. Didn't think of that before. Why did nobody make that suggestion? Right, so we're going to go residential here, and I'll put services in a minute. So I'm going to go residential along here. I was going to put offices in here, wasn't I? But we won't. Not now. assets. We could put some. Somebody did say you can use this as a buffer, a noise buffer from residential. So I'm thinking I'll put the offices around the outside here, so that it buffers the sound from the traffic. Let's try that. We'll see how that develops. It's probably not going to have services here, so we need to flick through. We've got power and that there. Medical, yeah, we have got medical there. That's fine. Fire, bit of fire coverage is a bit iffy there. We could probably do all those in that one, and we'll put a big one in. That's what we'll do. All space already occupied. It won't be when I put that in there. There we go. We'll put a big one in there. Police. I could do with a big police station, I would say, up the end here. Oh, I want it there. There we go. Right about there. That will cover that area. There we go. Now schools. We've got one little school there. We need a couple more. I need a high school. I'll put the high school in there. And then we need a couple of parks. I don't want massive parks, just want small parks if we can find them. Alright, we'll do a big one. That'll do. See how that develops. I think that'll be a nice little neighbourhood, and that will help us with all these abandoned buildings, because there'll be a greater demand for stuff. What's all on there then? So let's get rid of some of these. There's one over here somewhere. There we go. And a few over here. Building. I actually had that selected and then moved the mouse as I pressed the button. That was clever. That was like, what are you doing, my man? There we go. I'll have a couple over here, look. It will start evening out. This is working a lot better now. Look at that. That's so much better, that junction. So much better. It looks pretty like that. Still got a bit of traffic building up there, but I'm not too worried about that. I can improve that if it gets bad. I'm getting a bit of traffic building up there again. It's interesting as it's put the lights back in. Why has it put the lights back in? Because I changed. I'll tell you what it was. I changed that road there, so it puts them back in. Got to watch things like that. Cutway across. Got some pretty neighbourhoods. One over there, look. How's this one developing now? Let's have a look. Where's Bedford Heights gone? Over there. Wrong place, Slim. Wrong place. Let's get in there. We might have a few issues getting in and out along here, but we'll see how it goes. Do you like it? Oh, it looks pretty, the whole place. We could improve things as well. I have noticed a couple of little tricks whereby you'll get. It's going to be awkward to find them, but where you get bus stops and things, if you've got a lot of people running down the bus stops, then they'll you can make like little walkway across to like cut them out. Let's see if we can find a really busy bus stop. I'm sure there's an easier way to find it than just looking around the map. There you go, there's a busy one. Right, when these people get off this bus, let's have a look which direction they're going at. They might just get into the school, to be fair, but right, loads of people get off and they walk up here, and they go in the school, so that one's alright. When you get a lot of people crossing the road, because I did notice on one of the maps I was playing this morning, before a little practice run on a separate map, so loads of people crossing a particular road, and I thought, that would just be so much better if I put a couple of walkways across. I think we're doing not too bad now. We have still got a few. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Electric's okay, water's okay, garbage is okay, schools are fine. Oh, university's a bit. That's our unit. Right, I want to build a better university than that. We kind of need one over here. I'm thinking, actually, we're going to add another university, I've decided. So we've got that coming in there. here. I'm going to put a university at the end here. Now, initially, I've got nothing here, so I need to fill that with some offices just quickly to get some growth up there. There we go, that will do. And we're going to pop, that's where he's going to end up, there. You'll have that, so that you come off this motorway and then you can look all the way down there and he's got no water. Of course he hasn't got any water because we haven't put any down there yet. So, put some water down there. He's got water now, just got to wait for that to fill out. And the other thing I need to do is extend these two zones because this one will need extending out to include this area. And we'll make an interesting way across, I think, if we can. There we go, like that. There we go, like that. That looks good. And then we'll extend this out to go like that. It will fill in a minute, and then he'll have electric, and then he'll work. There we go, like that. So that will fill out there. You'll have another university at the end of there. We need to get buses down there though. So where's our bus routes? Here, right. Need to go to the buses and drag a line down here and say I want a bus to stop. I want him to stop that side. I'm going to pop them there for the moment. No, I'm not. I'm just going to pop them there. That will do for the moment because we're going to build a bit more infrastructure. So I'm going to come another two out each side, and then we'll put our curvy bit on. Like that. Let's go to. Bus then should be able to go around the block. So if I drag, oh look at that, that there, I'm going to move them along a little bit more I think. No, I don't want him to do that, I want him to go around like that. I want him to go that way, or do I? Do I want him to go that way? He could go that way, let's go that way, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a little bridge from here. We can get rid of some of this actually. Like that. And then that's going to come space is already occupied. Done like that. It's because I haven't got a curvy tool on. There we go, so it's got a path all the way around. That'll do. Because then the bus can drop there and they can get to there. That's fine. I like that. We just need this to fill in a bit more. We need our office demand up. I think actually I'm going to make this a separate zone. I'm going to make this a separate zone. I've decided. And then we'll put a perk of what are we going to call it? What are we going to call it? We'll do it like that. Autumn Square. I like that. Because what we want, we're going to have free public transport, education boost, public transport and tax relief for offices is what we're going to do. So we're going to add in the district of Autumn Square. I like that one. And I know he's got no power, we'll worry about that in a minute. I think we're going to have to worry about it now actually. It's kind of annoying me. I'm just going to run one down there quick, just to get some power in. There you go, you got power. There you go. So hopefully these buses will drop passengers off. They're going around the long way, but once we fill this up, it will work. Right, just quick tidy up. Oh, wrong building. Yeah, we've got a few buildings need demolishing. I know why these are going, so I'm still not got enough demand for them. Need to create the demand by adding the services and grow the areas. It's a bit of a mix, but how's this area? That area's growing now. Look at that. I wasn't there just a minute ago. We built all that in 30 minutes. It's not bad. Let me get rid of those. What you can do with 30 minutes of your life is to build a city, or part of one anyway. We might have a bit of a decline on population now. I think we're okay. What's that doing? It's totally the wrong ones. It's all those buildings that we didn't need to. Never mind. We're pretty much there now. We've been through there once already. I'm not going to do it now. Once that grows, we'll take that power line out. If I forget, you guys can remind me. But there you go. So what we've done is we've tweaked a bit of the roads. Those are working lots better now. Look at that. So much smoother. Still a bit of a tailback sometimes, and there. We've added in a university. I haven't written that down actually. Got to write that down. And another zone over here. We've extended Bedford Heights. So I think we've done pretty good for this episode, guys. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to end with the view. Oh, then from the view of there, looking down there, look. How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh, I've moved it now. We were there. We were there. So, if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free, as per usual, to comment down below with any suggestions or ideas or questions you have. Just chuck them down below. I usually try and answer them every day, guys. If I miss a day, forgive me. I will get it the following day, hopefully. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitch and Twitter into the description of the video. I'm going to push the donations a little bit this time, guys, because I'm desperate to build this new PC. I have got another idea which would be cheaper, but I still think the best PC is the option. I've got so far just over £400 put by. I need to get to about 600, so if you can make a donation, please do. I mean, if everybody donated £1, I'd be there like that. It really would be good. But if you can't donate, don't worry about it. I am saving my own money. I've put most of that 400 quid is mine that I've put in. Some people have made donations, and other bits of it have been from adverts. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, big thank you. You're doing good. Really want to have a big push this week as well on sharing out the content, guys. I want to know from you guys, put in the comments where you guys like do all your social media stuff, because like I want to know, because if there's something big I'm missing out on, I could look into it, sort of thing, because I basically do Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and this, and that takes up all my time. But if there's something I'm missing, let me know. If there's something popular or trending out there, let me know, because I want to know about it. But guys, that's it from me today. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.